Hi there, I'm Kellie DeMarco. I work on behalf of the Alliance for People with Developmental Disabilities. I'm also a media relations specialist and a former news anchor on NBC in Sacramento. And I'm continuing to help tell the stories of the some 340,000 Californians who are living with disabilities, many of whom rely on service providers that allow them to learn things like job skills. And we're joined today by two very special people that are with VTC Enterprises, Emily Steele and Mark Hurst. Thanks for joining me today.
Hi, thank you for having us.
Absolutely. I know you're in the break room there at Albertsons. We'll get to your job in just a minute. Emily, tell me a little bit about VTC Enterprises and what you offer for your friends like Mark.
Yeah, so at VTC, we have multiple different departments. We are able to provide care and support for individuals of any spectrum, really. We have our cafe, the A Street Cafe, that provides on-site training for those that want to learn how to work in a cafe and how to work in a kitchen. We also have our printing department. We have our integrated working services, and all of those are either out in the community or we try to bring it a reverse integration back to VTC grounds. My department is Your Employment Solutions. We are mainly out in the community. Our goal is to integrate our individuals and get them hired with employers.
And so you're there with Mark Hurst. Mark, nice to meet you. Tell me a little bit about you, Mark. You're still working there as an essential worker on the front lines. Tell me about your job and how that's going for you.
Well, my job position is courtesy clerk, but basically I just bag groceries, do carts, sweeps, go backs, or whatever else they want me to do. But how it is right now, it's a little bit steady right now. I take it day by day and just give it everything I got, no matter what. But sometimes there's like some customers like a little on edge sometimes because of the CV-19, and it's understandable because it drives me crazy.
Yeah.
A while, and I've been with Albertsons for 2 years so far, and it's a great experience, and I got great coworkers, and they can help me whenever I have trouble doing things, because sometimes I have difficulty of finding things on which item, on which aisle.
Mm-hmm.
Then they just help me, or just ask one of my managers, or just ask my boss.
That's great. And I know Emily has been a huge help for you.
Yeah.
I love that. Emily, I imagine there's been some challenges that have come along with being, under COVID-19 orders right now. And Mark, I'm assuming you guys have to wear masks and gloves. What's that been like?
Definitely. So I have to wear a mask every day. This is the mask I wear. It has changeable filters, luckily. Very happy to have that. Usually when I'm out on the floor or even this close with one of my clients, I do wear a mask. But for this situation, I won't. We have gloves that are provided either at the employer's locations or at VTC. They also provide masks. We have some hand sanitizers, which, it's scarce. All of the supplies are very scarce for everybody. So we're just trying to do our best. It's been interesting trying to maneuver around different locations, especially Albertsons, with all the customers are trying to keep 6 feet apart. But I also try to do my best to help him and keep my eye on what's going on when he's doing his sweeps or carts. It definitely makes a challenge for everybody. And I think for the individuals, it's just very uncertain for all of us and can be a little bit more stressful for them. But as a job coach, I try to do my best to reassure them that everything will be fine and that we're here to help them.
That's so great. I know that, your clients depend on you for everything. And Mark, it sounds like you're doing a great job there. I heard you got Employee of the Month. Is that right?
Yes, I did.
That's great.
Yeah.
And I also heard that you found somebody's money and returned it.
Oh yeah. It was during my first few months of employment here where a DVD express machine. I found nearly almost $200, and I straightly turned it into the front desk, And when I first saw that, I was like, who needs $180? And then moments later, the owner of that money came back for it.
Oh, well, that was
And
great.
and just knowing that I can help people like that, it's rewarding to me every day.
I love that. That's such a wonderful job. And has it been kind of hard for you, Mark, to, you know, keep far away from people and wearing the mask and all that kind of stuff? Has that been kind of hard?
Yeah, it is. It is. But sometimes it's like hard to breathe through masks. As for most of my coworkers who work the check stands, some of them can't breathe through the masks, but they try to get through it every day just as much as I do. And wearing it on my way from home to work, it's something I still have to get used to. But now that now we're required to wear masks, it's steady. I can just tell you that much. It's a little bit of a challenge, but I've been here for 2 years. I can handle stuff like this.
I bet you can. Well, I'm so proud of you guys, and thank you for being essential workers, because we depend on you to get our groceries right now and get all the things that we need. And I know it can be tough some days, but you're both doing a great job. And Emily, congratulations for all the work you're doing for this wonderful organization there in Santa Barbara County.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Mark, get back to work, and we'll see you guys soon, okay?
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you so much. Bye-bye.